Hi everyone, we're Chris and Marina. We're here at Knott's Berry Farm for the Taste of Fall-O-Ween. This event is the third in a series of tasting and food events here at Knott's Berry Farm. This one actually runs from today, September 25th, all the way through November 1st. Today we're going to be able to go inside and have a whole bunch of new Halloween themed food, see the park all decorated for Halloween. So come join us here on the first episode of the Walker Chronicles. Thanks. Here we are for the Taste of Fall-O-Ween here at Knott's Berry Farm. Should be a good day full of food, full of taking a look at all the different items that are on display for the holiday season. You can see they've already got the front display already done up, and it looks great. Going to do our first food tasting here, which is going to be some pastrami tater tots. Should be us. We'll let you guys know how it tastes.
Okay, so here from the Calico Fry Company, we have the pastrami tater tots. It's hot pastrami, diced garlic pickles, which we got on the side because Chris is not a fan of pickles. It has Mornay cheese sauce over tater tots and a boysenberry mustard. So here we go. That's a lot. Okay.
If you like things gross and disgusting, talk to Mad-Eyed Joe in the jail. Always nasty. Happy Halloween.
There we go.
Have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining us. Trick-or-treaters! Oh, you make my black heart smile. So good to see you. Welcome to the haunted town of Calico. Hello there.
Really flavorful. The Mornay cheese sauce.
Trick-or-treat
can't really taste too much.
There are ghosts and ghouls.
Just has a little bit of creaminess to it. The mustard, I don't taste any boysenberry to it, but it's really strong, so make sure you only get a little on your tater tots. And the tater tots, crispy on the outside, nice and moist on the inside. It's fantastic. And the garlic pickle.
Welcome to town, travelers. Happy Halloween.
That's like a pickle that you would get at any amusement park, only it's diced up. Very good. I like it.
There's the wonderful mayor all set up. You can see he looks quite deceased.
Well, greetings.
Greetings.
Drink a cup to the bones that turn to dust. We're glad to have you all with us. But be forewarned, today Calico is very hot.
And here we have the Headless Meatball sandwich from the Wilderness Broiler. It's a large beef and pork meatball on a Hawaiian bun with provolone cheese, marinara sauce, and a side of sweet potato waffle chips that I just want to dig into right now. But Chris is going to taste the meatball sandwich and let us know what he thinks.
So Marina thinks that she's going to eat all the fries, but I'm going to have one first since she's filming and can't stop.
Ah! Hey!
Not normally a big sweet potato fry pan, but it's actually quite tasty. This little meatball sandwich does look quite tasty. see the cheese, the meatball, the marinara sauce, and the little sweet Hawaiian bun. Let's go in here for a bite and squish it a little bit. It's really, really tasty. That's really tasty. The meat's nice and tender, it's juicy. The bun gives it kind of like a little sweet taste to it. The cheese is good, the marinara sauce is even a little bit sweet. It's great. I could eat about 3 or 4 of these probably, but you need to save some room for the rest of the things we're going to try here.
We have a lot to eat, so pace yourself.
Yep, and another fry.
Ah! Darn you. Recording. Okay. So here we have what's left of the Headless Meatball sandwich, which came with some sweet potato fries. Chris has eaten all of the sandwich, little greedy guy. Anyway, I am a big fan of sweet potato fries, so let's see what these actually taste like. I have 2 here, 2 or 3 together. These are really good.
Maybe a little side of ranch to go with them would make them good?
Nope.
Nope, don't need it?
I'll use ranch if the fries aren't good. These don't need them. Oh. These are really sweet. Better than, honestly, most restaurants that I've had them in. Nice crunch to them. No need to add salt. Hate to admit it, I'm a big fan of the salt, but this is don't need it.
Yeah. If you guys come here, you can find these right over there at the Wilderness Broiler.
And also, if you don't want them with the sandwich, you can get these with it's a curry mayo dipping sauce, and I would like that also.
Going on up here. Yeah.
What's your name? What is it? A straight answer. I wasn't talking to you. Seriously. What? Lassie? Yeah. Oh, I like it. Nice to meet you. Come on.
So here we have from the cantina the green monster chicken tamale with green chili verde, red jalapeno sauce, and cotija cheese. And it comes with the little wheat wheel snacks. Where do I start? The green, the cheese, or the red? Go with the green.
Perfect.
Moss is kind of soggy, a little too pasty. Let me try the middle. I wouldn't say it's undercooked, I'd just say maybe they steamed it a little bit too much. The middle, much better. Chicken, chicken tamale. Can't go too wrong with it, I guess. Let's get some more, see? Oh.
Oops. And take you nowhere.
I'm a messy eater. Oop. Yeah. I don't know if I'd get it again, but I'm glad I can say I had it. So here from La Papa Loca, which is in Fiesta Village, we have the Diablo Fries. They're French fries topped with chili, shredded cheese, hot Cheeto powder, and crispy jalapeno strip. Not really what I expected. It has actual Cheeto pieces, not Cheeto powder, which, okay. Jalapenos look kind of interesting. I want to taste one of these. They don't taste like a jalapeno, but you get the heat. Oh, the heat comes at the end. Okay, it's got the, looks like beef chili and a cheese and fry. Looks like I kind of have everything here. The chili's good. Reminds me of something that you would have during like a high school football game during, like, in the fall. It's okay. I don't think I'd get this again, but like I said, the chili's tasty. The jalapeno chip is an interesting element. I wish it had more of this powder, or this Cheeto stuff, the flaming hot Cheetos, but in powder, like really on there. Okay everybody, here we have the burnt ends on garlic mashers, which we got at Boardwalk Barbecue booth number 1. Looks like it has 4 little ends and a scoop of mashed potatoes. Let's dive right in and see what this is all about. I always start with mashed potatoes. I can make the mashed potatoes meal. Garlic. If you're coming on a date, don't eat these. Or make sure you both eat these. They're good though. Doesn't need any butter or salt, or they're good just the way they are. Let's go in for these burnt ends. Wow. Okay. Barbecue sauce is good. Not your typical barbecue sauce. It's more of a, it's like hints of pineapple maybe. But the burnt part is it's not charred, but it's burnt enough. It's good. I would totally get this. Recommend it. Cheers. Here we have the Knott's Berry Tales Return to the Fair ride, which should have been open this year. Unfortunately, with the current situation, it has remained closed. Soon, you have to open this soon. I have a shirt. Chris and I are both wearing Berry Tales shirts that I made. Let's see if I can swing this around. Made those in honor of this ride. It's one of Chris's favorite rides as a child. He has spoken so highly of this ride. I can't wait to get on it. Apparently the air is filled with the smell of boysenberries. Hopefully I get to smell that sometime soon. So here we have from the Chow House ice cream an orange creamsicle icy float.
It looks very, very delicious.
I've been waiting for this all day.
Oh, give it a taste.
And this one is all mine. I don't have to share.
That's right, because I have one and Harrison has one.
Yeah. So I'm glad we're not sharing because this is so good. It's warm today, not hot, but warm enough. We've been here for a few hours and you got that icy topping with the ice cream and the vanilla ice cream at the bottom. Oh, now for Taste of Calico, we had the boysenberry icy. That was probably #1 for me, but you can't go wrong with the creamsicle. Come on.
Donkey. Donkey. Nice. There you go. How you doing, buddy? I know. Probably one of my favorites here. Probably because this lady's out delivering flowers. I don't know, just sticks out to me. I like it. And there's the centerpiece in the Roaring 20s here. You can take a look at this. The difference once again of how well it's lit up compared to the photos and video you saw of it earlier today. Very cool displays here. The lighting really makes a world of difference in everything they've done here. Really impressed with how they pulled this off. Ghosts flying up the walls. Lots and lots of fog.
They got a windmill.
Very, very cool sound effects.
San Andreas. Shaky sand, some would say. Prospecting the hills for gold for the big payday. Day and night I work the mine, digging for gold, leaving nothing behind. My trusted mule Sarah by my side. The tunnel's too skinny and the load's too wide. They call me irresponsible because I dug too deep. When the shaking started, I started to weep. As fast as I could out the tunnel I went, but before I could escape, my life was spent. 'Twasn't my fault, my epitaphs read, but I know I'm dead 'cause of my greed. Shaking and quaking, my ghost does jitter, dancing an unending jig, but I'm not bitter.
Oh, let's take a look here, guys. There's the Headless Horseman. I don't know if you guys can see him going by on his death horse. Very, very cool.
I made 32 to the power of 2.
While we're here in the Roaring 20s, probably the key ride as a child that I remember that impacted me, that made this my favorite theme park here, is Knott's Berry Tales. As you can all see, everybody knows it's coming back. We've got a really cool new display from the last time that I was here. Looks great. Can't wait for it to open, along with everything else. Looking forward to it. The magic of lighting. You see how much better the train looks than it did this afternoon. We just entered the Camp Snoopy Trick or Treat Trail, sponsored by Ralph's and Hershey, of course. Two fine establishments, but this is where you can actually bring your kids and actually go trick or treating in a very safe environment, a place where social distancing is going to be followed, as well as probably some pretty good candy based on who the sponsors are. We'll take a walk through here. Looks very nicely themed. Here's the Headless Horseman again. Quite a bit different than it was this afternoon here. You can see by looking all the lighting of the trees, just the lighting in the park is much better here. It's a much better experience at night. If you're going to come to this event, I highly suggest either staying all day or come to the latter half of the day so you can be here at nighttime. It's just a totally different experience than it is when it was here earlier today. Here's the main display as you walk into Knott's Berry Farm for the Taste of Fall-O-Ween. They've really outdone themselves this year. This looks fantastic. There's Marina inside the coffin in Boot Hill, fast asleep. Maybe we should think about getting one of these for home. Oh, she's wide awake now, ready to explore the rest of the park. Take a close look at the Ghost Town sign. You'll see here that there's small little spiders crawling out over it. Very cool effect that you don't see when you're here during the daytime. So here's one of the items my wife Marina has been looking forward to all day long. It is a corn dog that has been coated with hot Cheeto crumbles served with a cheese dipping sauce. It looks like it might be quite tasty. We'll have to see. Although it does look like maybe that the Cheeto dust is going to fall right off. But I'm assuming we could dunk it in there after we put some cheese on that bad boy. She's going to use a fork since this video is going to be safe for children.
Don't want people to think we live like animals.
We do not live like animals. Here we go. Just going to put a little cheese on there. Let's see how this works out. A little extra Cheeto dust. Oh, it's a little spicy, it looks like.
Temperature hot.
Oh, physically hot, not spicy hot.
Strangely enough, I don't really taste it. The flaming hot Cheetos. There's a little bit of kick to it. But I'm a hot Cheeto eater, and I should be tasting this. This flaming hot's a little bit more than I am. It adds a nice something to it, but corn dog is pretty good.
Adding some cheese to it.
Good evening. Tonight we present the most horrifying and spine-tingling thing at Knott's Taste of Fall-O-Ween, the safety announcement guide.
As a reminder, face masks.
Not 100% sure on this one. Well, that went very quickly.
That was horrible.
It was absolutely horrible.
It was horrible.
It looks like, due to the Halloween theme, we murdered that funnel cake. You can see it bled everywhere.
So here we have some sweet chili drumsticks. Comes 3 to an order. Pretty hefty size. Look pretty good. They grilled them shortly and tossed them in some glaze. Look pretty good. Let's see what they taste like. It's chicken. Tastes like chicken. It's the end of the night. I think I got a little bit of a hard piece. I don't taste, it's a little sweet, but I don't taste any like chili anything. There's no spice or heat to it at all. It's okay. This is the last thing we're probably going to eat tonight, which is good. But no, I might finish or try to finish one of the drumsticks just because I don't want to waste it, but I don't know. I wouldn't really recommend this one too much. Maybe get a little bit more sauce. Maybe the sauce makes the chicken. I don't know. Let's give it another shot. No. It's kind of like bad teriyaki sauce. Sorry to say.
Well, that was a great day that we had here. The Taste of Fall-O-Ween was definitely a big success. However, I would say that the food was probably not the highlight for this one. The food at the first couple events I think was actually better, but obviously the Halloween theming really made it, I think it's still a very big success. So we had a great time. A couple of food items that did stand out. I love the orange creamsicle icy. I love the meatball sandwich. Marina, you got a couple of favorites?
The pastrami tater tots were awesome.
Yeah.
What else? Overall, it was a good trip.
Definitely a good trip. I would definitely recommend if you're going to come, definitely stay all day throughout the nighttime, because we came in the afternoon, had a great time, but obviously at nighttime, once they'll turn on the theming, it really made a huge difference to the way the park looked with all the fog, the lighting of all the events. It really turned out fantastic, but we had a great time. So until next time, we'll see you guys on the Walker Chronicles. Bye.